This is Looking Forward for Physics 306 for Monday, the 16th of February, 2015. As you get ready for class on Monday, I'd like you to read sections 3.3.1 and begin reading 3.3.2 out of your book. And I'd like you to think about the following few questions. First, imagine I had a two-dimensional box, and I put potentials V1, V2, V3, and V4 on this box. And I want to know what's the potential everywhere inside. The potential is a function of x and y. Now, I will tell you that if you try and solve this problem directly, it's a bear. You're talking, conservatively, 10 or 15 pages of math. It's doable, but it's a royal pain. Is there any simpler way you can solve the problem? And why does that approach work? Second of all, a small point, but if you look in the book and you look at example 3.4, you'll notice that they introduce a new function, one that I'm sure you've seen before, but not very often, the hyperbolic cosine, also called cosh. Where does it come from? And why is it there? And why is it called cosh? Then finally, number 3, I'd like you to think about this idea of del squared V equals 0, Laplace's equation. We've been solving it so far, and we talked about what it means physically relative to our boundaries and what types of solutions we get. I'd like you to think about that more and think about what types of solutions you might expect in spherical geometry or in Cartesian geometry as well, and how those might be related. And most importantly, physically why. We'll talk about that and more when we get together on Monday. See you then.